Cause hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house. Oh, fuck that part up. Let me start that over. Sorry. Cause hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house. And I'm here to do your reading today for the fishes, Pisces, hey, hey. All right. So this is Tyler from Tyler's Tarot. And make sure y'all also join my other channels, Hollywood Tarot, which is my other tarot channel, and Tyler Talks, TYLER TALKS, Tyler Talks. All right, let's get to the Pisces reading. So we're gonna do a bonus for you, and we're gonna do an official. Remember, I promised y'all a bonus, didn't get around to it, and now I'm gonna make up for it. All right, I keep up my promises. So let's see what's going on with Pisces for the rest of, not rest. What's going on with Pisces in June, please? The zodiac sign of the fish, please. In June, what can they expect? Hello. It's Tyler's Tarot. All right, here we go. What's going on with Pisces in June and love, please? Give me the energy for Pisces in love in June, please. 2 more shuffles. All right, let's go for it. All right. I'll be doing the other sign soon. Pisces is the last sign that I have to do, and then I start all over from Aries all the way to Pisces again. So I go in the order now because I'm able to keep up with stuff. All right. All right. Let's see. The 10 of Pentacles in reverse is the overall energy. So is this situation just not coming together between you and an individual? Like, is there this it's like this lack of commitment or lack of stability being there? That 10 of Pentacles reverse is the overall theme. Yeah, coming to the current moment, 3 of Pentacles reverse. I feel like some of you are just not getting along or working with somebody. Like, I feel like, honestly, let me see how they're coming towards you. The moon reversed. So I feel like you know of, well, it's all happened, the devil reversed. What's going on, Pisces? So is there somebody that you were definitely attached to the hip? Like you were attached to them very heavily? And I feel like you two are not on the best of terms. All right, 3 of Pentacles reversed. And your challenge is the moon reversed. So was there some deception that came out between you and another person? Like, was something, like, do you know of some deception surrounding somebody? Or like, there definitely is a secret coming out, or a secret that has already come out. Like, I feel like the truth is known, all right? And with that 3 of Pentacles reversed being there, and with the moon reversed challenging it, it could point to, there could be multiple people involved, all right? Well, I have to say that. In the past, yeah, the Ace of Swords. I feel like some of you know the truth, or you got the truth, or you know of some type of, I feel like you know some type of deception surrounding a particular individual. Like, I feel like there is no secrets being hidden. I feel like either there's a deception coming out, or there was deception that came out. Like, I feel like the truth is known. That's what I'm getting. The best case scenario is a 5 of Cups. So you're definitely still looking back at a particular connection you were dealing with, like at some type of disappointment. What's going on? It's all happening due to the devil reversed. I feel like this situation was toxic between you two, and I feel like you're like slowly but surely releasing yourself from that. Now, it could be that, I don't know who was doing the deception, but I feel like deception will become known or is known, all right? It's pointing that out heavily. Going into the near future, the Knight of Wands reversed. What the hell's going on? This is a very interesting spread. Let me put it out over here. Sorry, I'm running out of space on this little table I got. All right. Laura on the ink. How you doing? Let's see. Okay. All right. How you see yourselves, the 6 of Swords. So you are trying to move on. You are trying to move on from this individual, all right? I do feel like you're trying to move forward. Like, I feel like you two are not on the best of terms. All right, there's a lack of cooperation, or a lack of you two like working together, and there's a lack of commitment. There is what I'm getting, because the 10 of Pentacles reversed is here. Coming towards you, the 5 of Swords. Whoever this person is, I definitely feel like you two just don't get along. You two just do not go together, honestly, is what I'm getting. I feel like either deception is known about you, or you know of deception surrounding an individual, because it keeps talking about the truth being known, all right? Or the truth coming out, I guess you could say, all right? Okay, and your emotions, the 5 of Pentacles. So I do think in some sense of the word, you kind of feel left out in the call. Like, I feel like in a sense, even though you're moving on, you're trying to move forward with your life, I think a part of you still misses this person, or a part of you still feels kind of left out, unacknowledged, all right, is what it's telling me. Most likely outcome is a Leo, the Strength card. So I feel like you're going to be holding yourself back from this person. I don't really see you really trying to cooperate with them. I kind of think you just hold yourself back. Why is the Three of Pentacles reversed or 4? I think there's some deception surrounding you or surrounding somebody you're dealing with. Yeah. Some of you are just tired of the conflict of this situation. You're tired of it. And like, I kind of feel like for some of you, you may want to like clear the air with this person. But the way they're coming towards you, why the moon reversed, I feel like they have some type of issue with you, or just like some type of, maybe it's a fire sign, a water sign, an air sign. That's what I'm getting. I think there's a bit of passion they still have for you, or a little bit of a mojo still, but I feel like you two just don't get along, or you two just you can't work this situation out. And I feel like the connection between you two is very on and off, or very fickle. All right, it wasn't the best of, you know what I'm saying? And I think what it is, there may have been others involved, or there was other people in the equation, whether you know it, whether you don't know it. Why is the moon reversed here? What is this moon reversed here for? The Emperor, so it's an Aries or a Taurus. I just feel like, honestly, whoever you're dealing with, I don't even think they're trying to work this out with you, though. That's the thing. Like, they're really in this energy of like spite or anger, or like some type of spite energy. This is a bonus Pisces reading, all right? I'm not going to put this up as an official because I feel lost my damn self, all right? I feel like this person has some type of issue with you. Like, they're trying to get their life more stable. They're trying to take control of their own life. But I think they have some type of issue with you still, or some type of issue, Pisces. I don't know what that's referring to, all right? Why's the devil reversed for? Don't be talking like that, Andrea. What are you? No worries, I'll be dead soon. Well, with an attitude like that, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, ain't nothing in life worth dying for. Sorry, ain't nobody in life, no love thing worth dying for, or worth talking like that for. Like, don't even acknowledge that type of energy. Talking about you're gonna die soon. Don't do it. All right, sit down. Why the devil reversed? Whoever they are, they have an issue with you, whoever this person is. Look at this. Some of you were, okay, let me put this out here. I don't know what's going on in this spread. I'm just going to put it up as a bonus. Take it or leave it. Either you were tied and bound to a very emotionally unavailable individual, or you were the emotionally unavailable person and they felt tied and bound to you. Somebody was tied to a very emotionally unavailable individual. All right? Like, there was a toxic tie you both had, but one person was just being very closed off and unemotional, or just unavailable, all right? The fuck is this reading tell me? And I think the truth is, what is this Ace of Swords in the past about? Some of you had communication with this person in the past. Some of you will have communication. Some of you was a Cancer. There could be some distance between you two as well. I'm putting that out there. Why is the Six of Swords? Are emotionally distant. I'm just not getting the best of energy between you two. Like, you're trying to move forward. You want something committed and strong and stable in your life. Like, you're trying to move forward out of this connection. Some of you are you're wanting something more committed or more stable. All right, 1 second. Let me get, who gives a shit? I feel like this person has an issue. Why is this Five of Swords here for? They're just like, there's energy of like spite here, or like energy of like, whoever they are, they want to release you too. Like, I don't think that you want to deal with this person anymore. Like, you don't want to deal with the conflict anymore with this person. Like, you two just don't get along. Aries, Taurus, water sign. I think on some level you still look back at it, kind of disappointed on how things went or how things are going. And in your emotions, it's saying you feel kind of left out, or kind of like abandoned, or left out in the cold by this person, all right? What the hell's going on? You feel like it's stagnant and just like this, not going anywhere. But some of you on some level, I don't care what you're doing, Pisces. I don't care how much you're trying to move forward. It's like, you know, you're trying to make a final decision to take control of your life. You don't want to deal with the conflict of the situation anymore. But I also feel like for some of you, you're still kind of open for like a second chance with this person, or to give this person a second chance, or it could be you wanting a second chance. Could go either way. But I think they have some type of issue. I don't see much action between you two. I don't see much forward movement between you two. I feel like they have some type of spite towards, I don't know if it's spite, or like they're still mad, or spite. Like, there's some type of energy they have towards you where they're not really happy with you right now. And that's the energy that's coming forward. The reason I'm saying that, the reason why I'm telling you that, is because of the Five of Swords is how they're coming towards you. So Five of Swords is like petty manipulation, or somebody that has an issue with somebody. So whether you know it or not, this person has an issue with you, or like some type of spite or pissed off or something. I don't know, and I don't give a shit. Sorry, I'm lost in this reading. This is the most complex reading I've done. I'm about to do another one for y'all because I did promise you a bonus. All right. I just feel like, honestly, it's all happening due to someone who was very emotionally unavailable and you felt tied to them, or vice versa, they felt tied to you and you were being emotionally unavailable. There was a lot of emotional unavailability between you two. There was emotions there, but somebody was just really unavailable emotionally. All right, is what it's telling me. Yeah. Ooh, what the fuck's going on with you? You stuck between a rock and a hard place. You're crazier than a shithouse rat. The zodiac sign of Pisces. So let me get this straight. Your best case scenario is a 3 of Swords reversed and a 5 of Cups upright. So you're at a point where you're pretty much almost healed from this, but you still look back at it. Like, so don't tell me that you're not, because guess what it's telling me you are. Why is this energy conflicting like that? 5 of Cups upright and the 3 of Swords reversed, clarifying it. So let me get this straight. So you're looking back at it, you're disappointed, you don't like how things are going with this person, but you're almost over it. Why are you, so you're going through like the motions, like, damn, I'm over that motherfucker, that bitch, that hoe, whoever it is. But at the same time, but damn, why did they have to work out? Why did they have to work out like that? Why couldn't it have worked out in a better way? That's the energy I'm getting. So what's going on? From Vegas, Katie Barr says, hi from Vegas, Tyler. Hey, Katie Barr from Vegas. I got a problem with Vegas. Vegas has did me wrong, the motherfuckers. I made a mistake of buying a car in Vegas, and it was the worst mistake. No, but I actually didn't do me wrong, but it was just a long process. Look, don't even get me started on that. You know what? They say what goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas. Fuck that. I'm going to speak my goddamn mind, you know. But shout out to you from Vegas, Katie. All right? It's a long story. I ain't going to go into it. I just feel like it's that coffee kicking in. Just go along with it, all right? What's going on? Why all this emotional fickleness throughout? So I don't see much happening between you two. I kind of see it just remaining stagnant between you two. Brooklyn says, you always know my stuff. I try to. It's like you're ready to move forward. You're ready for something committed and strong and stable. Ain't we all? But I just feel like there's this energy of this person having an issue with you still. Like there's some type of like conflict they're having about you, or just like stuck in. I feel like there was more than just you and more than just 2 people involved. I feel like there was multiple people involved or still involved. I get that heavily. All right. They're trying to release you too. They're trying to get rid of you too. Trying to let you, and you're tired of the conflict they bring to your life. Look, this is you, 5 of Wands reversed and the 3 of Pentacles reversed. So you're both ready to get rid of one another. You're both like, you know, like at this point, like fuck one another. Fuck it. That's what I'm getting. Very specific story today. What the fuck's going on? This ain't no love situation. This is like something like off of fucking WWE. It's like a rejects wrestling storyline. What the hell is this? Like this is like a really bad 1990s NWO or like WCW type bullshit. It's like too much. Like what the hell is this? It's like a lot of conflict. 2 people having issues with one another still. All right, that's what I'm getting. I don't get love out of this. I don't even get lovey feelings out of this. I get more so like spite or anger is what I'm getting, all right? That's the first spread. Let's do your bonus spread. Because remember, I was supposed to do y'all a bonus, and I didn't get around to it. So here I am making up for it, right? Here we go. I don't get love from this reading. And there is no equal give and take between you two. It's very unequal. It's not enough. I'm telling you, it's not sustaining itself. Whatever it is, a friendship, a love situation, whatever it is. Here we go. Hey everybody. Oh, I just realized there's almost 400 in the room. When I looked up last time, it was 100 something. Hey y'all. Give me a second spread for the ones that didn't make sense with that one. So you get 2 Celtic crosses. Because I didn't get to do your, I was watching videos from early 2019. You lost so much weight. Well, thank you, KK Grist. You know, it's a very typical thing for tarot readers to gain weight is what I've noticed. You'll start off all skinny, but then gain a bunch of weight. I went from being a skinny, you know, skin and bones person when I first started to looking like the fucking Michelin man or the man or the little marshmallow man from Ghostbusters. That was a pretty devastating thing. You know, and I understand that. I feel like a lot of tarot readers, they gain weight because they sit at the cubicle, or sit, it's a cubicle. They sit at their desk and do tarot all day, just shuffle cards. So it's very easy to gain weight. I will say this: some of the weight that I've lost, some of them have gained. That's what I'm noticing. Because like literally, when I first started Tyler's Tarot, I was skinny as a rail when I first started, like 3 years ago, and now it's like, damn, I went from that to looking like I said, the Michelin Man, or like that big huge thing at the end of Ghostbusters that invaded the city, that big marshmallow thing. Yeah. You see. Here we go. Okay, but I noticed a lot of tarot readers gain weight. I've noticed that. There's some that I watch. I'm like, damn. Like, literally, they went from looking like. No, I'm being dead serious. Like, I'm not downing any other reader, I promise you. But I'm like, damn, it must be like a side effect of tarot reading that you gain weight. Because when I first started watching a few, they went from looking like, you know, skinny mini to like Honey Boo Boo. And I'm like, how does that happen? Like, how they went from being like skinny as hell to Honey Boo Boo, basically. That's so horrible to say. I shouldn't. See, that's a side effect of being an Aries. The side effect of being a tarot reader is that you gain weight. Well, the side effect of an Aries is that you can't shut your fucking mouth. You can't shut your pie hole, you know? But, just saying. Sorry, I had to get that out. Anyways, let's go. Here we go. All right, here we go. Give me a second storyline for Pisces, please. I think it's just a side effect. It's so funny that people have been saying it's just a side effect. When you sit and read tarot all day, you will gain weight because you're not getting out and doing anything. Me, I have been portioning my food like crazy. All right, here we go. Roof winter fun. Woo! What's going on? So you're holding yourself back. Who are you holding back from? Is there somebody that you're just like really restraining yourself, like you're not communicating with them, you're holding back? They think about you too. This person has you in their mind. I'm doing 2 stories. Remember I said I'm doing a bonus for Pisces. I didn't do the bonus when on time. Yeah, there's an offer coming in, but either you're holding this back or I feel like you're holding back from them. But this person thinks about you. I think there could be some communication or an offer between you two because they got you in their mind. So this is a whole other story here. But you're on their mind. They think about you. But why are you holding yourself back? Let's see why. In the past, you tried to let this situation go. The Hangman reverse. You're trying to let it go, but they're like not letting you go. I see some type of closure between you two or something. Let's see. Yeah, you're holding back communicating with somebody. This is how you see yourself, the Page of Wands. There's somebody that you're holding back from acting toward or communicating with or expressing yourself towards. Some of you may have expressed yourself in the past as person, but then you stopped doing it and started holding back. I'm just putting that out there. So for some of you that you did kind of open up or you did kind of express yourself or vice versa, go either way, but then you started holding yourself back. That's for some of you. I feel like I'm off. I'm not going to post this reading. I'm not going to. I don't care what nobody says. Whoever this person is, they're thinking about you and they're trying to release themselves too. All right, is what it's telling me. I feel like in the past you two may have opened up or somebody opened up in the past, but now somebody is holding back. They're not opening up or they're not saying anything anymore. All right, or they're not really expressing themselves anymore. That's what I'm getting. And that could easily be you. And your emotions, the Queen of Cups, you are getting to a point of emotional stability. All right? Emotional stability, most likely outcome. You two will reunite. There will be closure and a reunion between you two. Absolutely. I feel like, honestly, whoever the one that did wrong, Pisces, they feel kind of guilty. I don't know if this is you or them, but there's an element of wanting to make things right. And there's going to be some type of offer or communication and reunion between you two. All right? That's what it's telling me. I felt like in the past, either you opened up or that somebody opened up in the past. Like somebody was opening up, but then like you started holding yourself back, or they did. Somebody got tired of opening up and not getting enough back, getting nothing back. I do see big communication between you two and closure in a good way. Closure in a good way. And a reunion between you two. I feel like you're holding yourself back. That's all it's telling me. It's not telling me anything. What is going on? Some of you are holding yourself back. What are they doing? There's somebody that wants to make something right with you. You've been on their mind, or you're on their mind. Yeah, they want to communicate with you. It keeps talking about they want to communicate with you. You're on their mind. Somebody feels bad for how they did wrong. Crosswatcher, that could be a Pisces feeling that about you. Somebody feels bad for what they did or how they done somebody. I'm just throwing out, this is a bonus read right here. It's like you're holding yourself back. It's kind of like, I feel like you want to communicate or you want to speak to them, but you're holding back how you feel. Yeah, you want to work on this. Don't tell me that you don't. Oh, but I'm done. No, you're not done. All right, I'll tell you what I'm done with. Those comments saying you're done. The thing is, I feel like you still want to work on this with this person. All right? Because you see yourself as the Page of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles upright. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm getting. And somebody feels guilty. I don't know who it is. So if you know you didn't do anything wrong, obviously that's not you. But I feel like whoever did wrong feels guilty. They feel guilty. They want to make things right. I see you two reuniting. There will be a reunion and closure between you two. I'm 100% positive that this will happen at some point. I feel like somebody was very open in the past about how they felt, but maybe it wasn't being reciprocated, or it felt one-sided, and somebody just started holding back. They didn't start opening up. They stopped opening up. They stopped expressing themselves. All right, is what it's telling me. So it's telling me that somebody was opening themselves up, like speaking how they felt, or you gave hints to how you felt, or they did, whoever did it, and they started holding back once they realized it wasn't being reciprocated. But I think somebody wants to make it right now. I feel like that's what I feel, and I feel like you still want to work on this as well. All right, is what it's telling me. Probably the worst, not worse as in the bad, like the reading's not bad. It's just that I feel very uncomfortable putting this information out there. All right, is what it's telling me. That's what I'm getting. I do see there will be a reunion here. Yeah, you two will reunite. Some of you will get back together with this person, or when you reunite, it'll be better this time. I feel like the connection between you two was immature in the past, or it just really was a piece of shit in the past, or it literally was not worth a goddamn thing. But I feel like this time around, when you two come together, it'll be more sustained, or it'll basically be happier this time. All right, is what it's telling me. So you got two spreads this month, Pisces. Pick which one that resonates with you and stick with it. All right. Reese says, I keep hearing that, but it never happens. Well, you know what? Here's my thing, Reese, and I'm not going off on you, but my problem is, this is my problem. Let shit play out. By you trying to force the energy to work, all right, you're just basically, here's my thing. Sit down, Reese, all right? Sit your ass not down once, but twice. Because the thing is, I feel like when you give off this air of desperation, or when you're trying to force something to happen, you're just basically repelling it. So I'm gonna need you to have a seat, all right? Let the shit play out. I'm not being rude, Reese. I'm just letting you know what time it is. Stop with this energy of desperation, because people pick up on that, or vice versa. Who gives a shit? My thing is, let it happen. Because I get so tired of that comment in my comments, people saying, oh, all the readers are saying. I don't care what all the readers are saying. You see what I'm saying? Let the shit play out. She says, you're totally fine. I got you, Reese. Maybe you needed to hear that message. I do see a reunion, all right? It's going to happen. And that's not me being rude or arrogant or nothing. I'm just saying, this is a message for all of y'all. This is for everybody. If there's somebody that you want to make things right with, or that you're trying to get to a point of stability with somebody, or like a reunion, a communication, whatever it is, you have got to let the shit play out. Stop trying to force things to happen. How many times has things worked out in your life just by letting it work itself out? Probably majority of the time. But when you try to force a situation to happen, that's when you fuck up the whole thing. Let it happen. You see what I'm saying? She said she just wants to move on. I understand that, but I'm just saying. What's meant to be, it'll be. What's meant for you will find you. I guarantee you. If something's meant to be in your life, if something's meant to be around, if someone's not meant to be around, what's meant to be will find you. It will not find a way to miss you. It will find you. And I can't express that enough. Like I said, damn coffee. Just go along with it, all right? It's the coffee talking. You goddamn bastard, you. You goddamn espresso bastard, you. All right? Let's see. Now we're going to look into single Pisces, please. All right, here we go. Here we go. Hey, Tawania Parker, how you doing? Let's look into you single and see what's going on with you. Hey, Denise, I ain't seen you in a while. Patricia, I ain't seen you either in a while. Woo! I'm telling you, you are going. I'm telling you. Well, I told y'all there's a second chance coming along. As far as new love, I do see you being the center of attention to many. Like, I feel like you single Pisces will be getting a lot of attention from folks, but you may not see them as potential situations that are going to grow. But I feel like you'll be the one getting attention. Like, there's going to be a lot of people that are interested in you. Hopefully not. I just kind of see, not hopefully not, as in, what I meant was some of you, it's within the workplace, or some of you, you're not even in the workplace. I just see you being, I see people really being, hopefully not in the workplace, what I meant to say. I'm seeing some of you get a lot of attention from a lot of people going into the near future in your love life, all right? There's somebody that's kind of, there's a past person that wants a second chance with you. Somebody's an Aquarius, or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a fire sign. I'm seeing some of you have a second chance that leads to something better. So if there's somebody from your past, I see a second chance, and this time around it'll be good. Like, it'll have the stable footing between you two. It won't be unstable. And I keep getting that same scenario. But for you ones that are looking for new, I'm kind of seeing you have options come in. You're going to have to be pursued by a lot of people. There's going to be a lot of people. Like, this is why I'm seeing this card. This is how you're coming up. See, this is the Pisces right here on the horse. All right? And here you are on your high horse, and there's people around you, like, paying attention to you in a way that I was seeing. I usually don't pay attention too much to the imagery of a card, but I'm seeing you as the man, even if you're a woman. You know, if you got a JJ, I'm not saying you have a PP. All right, I'm just saying I see a man in this card, woman, man, who gives a shit, right? I'm just saying I kind of see that you would be somebody that's going to be getting a lot of attention. There's going to be a lot of people that are watching you, or that want to, like, you seem to them like this grand person. All right, so I feel like the people watching you are wanting you. All right, is what it's telling me. I don't see you being lonely for long. For if you're single, I don't see you being lonely for. I got that in my head. You won't be lonely for a long time. Like, it's coming in. But for some of you Pisces out there, there's a second chance with a past person that may lead to a better state next time. All right. That's what I'm getting. I feel like the communication lacks between you two right now. They still feel like burdened by this situation, and I think I think that there's a second chance that may just happen. But for you single ones, I don't see you being single for long. There's a lot of people that you're gonna have a lot of suitors. All right. I don't know if I should. I don't know. All right, here we go. Give me an all signs reading. All signs reading. There's some people that are going to be very interested in you. Well, thank you, Tawania. All right, 2 more shuffles. So this is the all signs reading. You got 2 readings for the ones that just tune in. I did 2 separate Pisces readings. I'm going to try to timestamp where the first one starts and the second one starts, all right? Thank you, Lou M. Appreciate that. We're doing an Aries. Unfortunately, I'm seeing you 2 sever ties and go separate ways, unfortunately. 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Done. Complete. Finito. All right? We're doing a Taurus. They're focused on their money right now. There's not much movement happening, or not much will happen in June. They're very focused on business. Thanks, Melton Girl. Appreciate that. All right, is what it's telling me, a career. And there's not much moving, or like a lack of movement. Somebody's not moving their ass, all right? We're dealing with a Gemini. They are detached, but I do think they want a relationship with you, or you're going to meet a Gemini that you end up in a relationship with. There's a Gemini here that's very detached, but I see you 2 committing or being in a long-term relationship. We're dealing with a Cancer. They have a decision to make on whether they want to offer you emotion. They're very indecisive right now. I don't know what they're indecisive about. It could be between 2 things, 2 situations, whatever it is. Or that could be you as well toward the Cancer. But I just feel like there's going to be communication. Somebody has a Cancer like that's indecisive, where they want to reach out or communicate with you or offer you some type of emotion, all right? We're dealing with a Leo. I think they're moving forward for whatever reason. There's distance between you two, whether physical and or emotional distance. And I feel like this person's an attention whore, or somebody who likes to get a lot of attention. Or they like to get attention from folks. Like they're trying to let you go and move forward. This person likes attention or likes to get attention. All right. Some of you two will communicate. Very possible. I mean, I get a lot of stories, and I don't like this Pisces reading. Not because of the message in it. It's so scattered, y'all. I don't like it. If you're doing a Virgo, they're very conflicted on what they want to do with you. I do see there would be communication between you two, or there going to be communication. I feel like they have a bit of fight left in them for you. If you're doing a Libra, I don't see you two being stable. I feel like your two will be very unstable. I don't feel like the situation will grow. All right, unfortunately. If you're doing a Scorpio, either it'll come to light that you were juggling, or it'll come to light that they were juggling. Somebody's got too much going on, all right? Too much going on. We're doing with a Sagittarius. There will be a new start and an exchange in communication between you two. There will be a new start. Some of you are going to meet a Scorpio that takes off great. It's going to be a very equal partnership, and you two would grow a lot. But if you're dealing with a Scorpio already, there will be a new start and an exchange between you two. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're holding back right now. They're not really working on this anymore. They could be going through like some depression or like some moody Judy blues or something like that, or something. Who gives a shit, right? Nine of Wands, they're not opening up. It keeps talking about they're not opening up. Nine of Wands, Moon, and Eight of Pentacles reverse. They're not working on this anymore. In fact, they're very guarded and or defensive. Just not really doing much, basically. All right, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, there won't be a second chance between you two, or there's a lack of a second chance happening. I'm not saying them trying to make this work, all right? If you're doing an Aquarius, you two had a disconnect, but this Aquarius still has an attraction or a mojo for you. You two are like feeling disconnected, or there was a disconnect between you two, but I feel like they still have emotion, passion, and they want to move forward with you still. It doesn't matter if you've disconnected or not. If you're dealing with another Pisces, either you feel like they're a waste of time or they feel like you're a waste of time, all right, and the communication is shitty or non-existent, all right? Yeah, they're kind of throwing their hands up, this Pisces, all right? So Pisces, you got two. I did a lot of spreads for you. I told you I was going to do y'all a bonus. So you had the longest reading for June. Make sure you leave me a comment. Let me know if you like the reading. So if you did one of those stories, I did two different stories for you at the beginning and toward the middle. One of those stories should make sense to you. For some of you, both stories will make sense. And if both of those stories make sense in your life, look, I understand why you're going crazy. You always talk about how, I don't know what to do. I don't blame you. If you have both of those stories in your love life playing out, you may need to shrink sometime soon, all right? I'd be crazy than a shithouse rat if all that was playing out in my love life, all right? That's a lot of stress to deal with. I would have been jumped off a bridge by now. You know what I'm saying? Hell to the no. I ain't got time for that. Tyler is number one. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.